Saw. The very first Saw is directed by James Wan, who starts on directing the Conjuring movies now, and is the director of Furious 7. These are some of his newer films, but we're talking about one of his older films, Saw, in preparation not only for this year's Halloween review marathon, but also for the new Jigsaw movie that's coming out tomorrow. And I might get a chance to review it, possibly not, we'll see. I'm kind of excited to see it. I hope it lives up to my expectations, but for now, let's talk about the very first Saw. Now, to me, I would consider this, James Wan's weakest movies ever made, but to be honest, this is really underrated, because I still think that even though this is not my favorite movie of his, I still think it is a damn good horror movie that's well directed, well shot, and well acted, with a lot of creepy scares and an interesting concept put to the screen that's pretty well done. It tells a story about a group of people who being stuck in this sort of asylum and had to survive it by Jigsaw. He basically takes all these peoples who have sinned in the past, and they kind of have a chance for redemption if they were able to make it out of these games alive. So he starts playing with them, he leaves them clues, and they all try to get out alive while investigators are trying to find out who Jigsaw is. So, what are my thoughts in the first Saw movie? Well, as I said, I really like it. It is well acted, well scripted, and the concept is pretty interesting. The idea of torture in a horror movie and people going against each other to just try and survive is a pretty interesting take. Jigsaw does set traps, he does kill, but sometimes these people have to make decisions for themselves if they want to get out alive. And by decisions, I mean they might have to kill each other just to get out of this situation alive. So, it was that part of the movie where I was invested in the most, because it is by far the most interesting part of the movie. And even though there is a lot of gore in the movie, it is not too much. It is not too silly. It doesn't over rely on gore in order to make it scary. It is the atmosphere and the traps and the cinematography that makes this movie what it is. And it really does hold up. Jigsaw as the murderous puppet and the murderous old man was great in the movie. The actor who portrayed him did a great job. All the actors also did a great job. And you do feel their terror. You do feel like they're scared. And you do understand where they're coming from, and you kind of hate some of them because of the thing they did in the past. But then again, this is why they're in this situation, to possibly get out of it. And I'll just say that the weakest part of the movie, though, would have to be the investigation part. And the reason why I say it is because even though it is important to the plot, it is not as investing as I think it wanted it to be, because you're just sitting there. The performances are fine, all the camera shots are well done, just that they're not as interesting as the actual story of the movie, like the actual traps. The entire movie is just about these people in this terrible situation. I will be fine. It will be a great horror movie. But I think because it spent a lot of time about these investigators trying to find out who Jigsaw is, it kind of loses its steam. But it doesn't really completely compromise the entire film. This is still a very creepy, very fun haunted house movie with a lot of great scares and excellent direction by James Wan. And I'm going to give Saw an A-. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time. I torture you. I'm a slave to your game.